Uh, get this started. Oh, I gotta start there. And then it should be good. Finger gun. Oh, I gotta start there. Finger gun. Why am I not hearing that? This? Finger gun. Why am I not hearing that? What is finger gun? Why am I not hearing it? What is finger gun? Why am I not hearing it? What is finger gun? Why am I not hearing it? What can the stream hear? I don't know. Why am I not hearing? Let's sort some stuff out. What can the stream hear? I don't know. Play a song or something. Let's sort some stuff out. Can the stream hear? I don't know. That one. Play a song or something. Let's sort some stuff out. Can the stream? Is it just my mic? My headset. That one. Play a song or something. Let's sort some. I think it is my headset. It's not working. Is it just my mic? My headset. What the heck? I think it is my headset. It's not working. It stopped my echo. I'm sure I'm echoing. Sound. I want it to go through input, not output. Now does it play sound? No. There we go. Finally. I can be heard. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Technical difficulties. I do apologize. Anyways, what's good? Don't know what. I've got somewhat of a plan today. It's not a very good plan. We're gonna watch a video as usual. Then we're gonna look at some weird stuff on Amazon. And then I'm gonna play a game, and that'll probably go for 2 hours. And then I've got like an hour or two where I don't have a plan. But that I want to do that stuff because that's all video stuff. So I've got a plan for that stuff. It's planned out. Plan it out. We'll see what he do, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. So we're gonna start off with watching Sunny V2 about Salt Bae. Because he made a video about Salt Bae. And honestly, I want to watch it, so we're gonna watch it because I don't care what you guys want to do. I'm doing what I want to do. Does that sound good? Sure, that sounds good. I don't see it. Ugh. Ugh. That was a yucky burp. Let's get this loaded up. Whoa. Yeah. Should I? No, let's not show my bookshop. I'm on the right account. Cool. Okay, let's go. Which means I gotta do something first. YouTube. I gotta play my intro. I'll play this one. I'll get live on that. Are we ready to go? Have I put my gain back on? I should have. I should have checked the stuff beforehand. Sorry, not my gain, my noise gate. There we go. That's fine. And we're just gonna play this out. A little bit quieter. That's better. Maybe a little louder. Going to 25. That's good. I don't know when the intro starts, but we'll take it. Gotta be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today, Sunny V2 just released a video and I want to watch it. It's about Salt Bae. I haven't watched anything about it yet. So let's get into it. I think it's about his empire is starting to collapse. Sounds like a good watch. It's a Sunny V2 video. Those are always good. So let's watch that, see what I have to say, if I have anything to say at all. And that's all, ladies and gentlemen, that's all. Let's change so you guys can see the screen. I want you guys to see the proper screen, that screen. And we'll full screen it. Do I want to move where I am? I think so. Is that good, or do I need to make myself a little bit bigger? Tiny bit bigger won't hurt. That'll do, donkey. Let's get into the video.
Rapidly declining reviews, and his lowest growth on Instagram in over 6 years. Things have gone from bad to worse for Salt Bae, which is best observed by looking at each controversy up until this unfavorable point. His first time in hot water came just months after Salt Bae first went viral, occurring when fans scrolled back through his Instagram to find this photo commemorating the life of Fidel Castro in the days after his death. At around the same time, Salt Bae had recently opened a stake.
So that's not a good start to his legacy, is it? I mean, I know Salt Bae's been a bit of a dick, and he was a bit of a dick at the World Cup. But other than that, all I know for is steak and this. He just does steak and this. That's his whole shtick, isn't it? He doesn't do anything else. I don't know. I guess he's a mess of a man. I know he apparently hired lookalikes as well in his restaurant, so he's not actually in his restaurants. It's just lookalikes. He's just been living life. I don't know. I really... That's why we're watching the video, so we can get an understanding.
House in Miami, a city to which approximately 500,000 Cubans had fled to as a result of Castro's leadership. Some people just don't think. To post pics like this and then open a restaurant in Miami. Really? I just called and cancelled 2 reservations and told them how I feel about their Salt Guy and his post. Picture posted a few days after Castro's...
We're not calling him Salt Guy. We're not calling him Salt Bae anymore. He's now known as Salt Guy. He's Salt Guy, and he's got a lot of restaurants. No longer Salt Bae. He's not Bae, he's Guy. Oh, but Guy Fieri, nah, he's Salt Guy.
Death. Nice thought, WTF. He should open in Cuba and sprinkle his salt over there. The comments on the post itself echoed a similar sentiment, leading Salt Bae to remove the picture. However, he'd find himself in a similar controversy.
That was in 2016? How long has Salt Bae been around for? When did Salt Bae go viral? Salt Bae's been around since the start of 2017? It doesn't feel like that long at all. Wowzers. I'm good, Kat. How are you? Do you know who Salt Bae is? We're watching a video on Salt Bae. That's got to be turned into a YouTube video, so be prepared for too much overreactions. Don't be calling me old. I've got a third monitor now. I've got one here, one here, one here. So that now when Jessie plays, instead of me looking this way and her looking this way, I can look this way and she can look this way. So we're either side of the camera. So we can both look at you. Instead of being this way. and then having to like do that. You don't. Well, you're about to find out.
Less than a year later. In September 2018, Salt Bae came under scrutiny once again for providing a feast to the Venezuelan president, who governs a country in which 64% of people have reported losing significant amounts of weight, 11 kilos or 24 pounds on average, amid worsening food shortages. As a Venezuelan, it angers me seeing my president feasting on a meal while me and my family were starving. I cannot believe this video. This guy eating tomahawk steaks or whatever that is, and the people from his country dying of hunger. Food tastes so much better when you know the folks back home are starving. After the
What a quote. Food tastes so much better when you know the folks at home are starving. I know it wasn't said by him, but I mean, it's a bit shit that the president of a country where people are starving is going to this massive restaurant and being gluttonous. Did she decide on the name? No, Kat. She did not decide on the name. She still does not know if she wants to go. I think she's decided on not Liv. So it's just Elizabeth or Jessie. So I'm just going to keep bouncing back and forth between the two. And sometimes I'll just Darlin or whatever. She might come in today. I'm not too sure. But we'll see.
Venezuela.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Folks back home are starving. After the Venezuelan president then explained that Salt Bae had personally invited him to the restaurant, protests broke out in front of Salt Bae's Miami restaurant, with one sign reading, "Did you know, Salt Bae, that in the time it took you to wine and dine dictator Maduro with your bloody meat, at least one Venezuelan child died of extreme malnutrition." However, this might not have even been Salt Bae's biggest controversy for the month. Only 8 days after these protests, a new article was posted reading, "4 tourists are set on fire at Instagram star Salt Bae's Istanbul restaurant."
What? People got set on fire? That's insane. I don't think it was that bad.
Which had happened as a result of a fire show gone wrong. One of the tourists who'd been set on fire was a Czechoslovakian YouTuber and model named Tinus Tresnikova, who suffered burns to more than 35% of her body and can be seen with slight but visible burn scars on her Instagram even till this day.
Whoa, I hope they got a bag from that. Because what, it's in America? They can sue for so much money in America. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't know people make good torches. I mean, I know there's the Human Torch. But, I mean, you don't need to start making 4 human torches in your restaurant. There's no need for that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hello, Tyra. What are you doing coming in the room?
A 23-minute video on the topic, translating to "the moment that changed my life," is unfortunately spoken in Czechoslovakian without subtitles. However, an article posted a year after the incident stated that Tinus had received no compensation for the mistake and that the restaurant had instead destroyed all evidence related to the incident. Salt Bae did eventually pay out $230,000 in compensation.
Only $230,000. So you at least got to be getting $1 million from that. I mean, I guess there is only one way to find out if you're immune to fire. That's to set yourself on fire, Kat. Are you immune to fire? I'm not. Are you? Questions we need answers to. $250,000 is not enough though for full body burns. You need at least $1 million, maybe 2. That's ridiculous.
Although not to Tinus for permanently altering her appearance, but rather to 4 mistreated employees in Salt Bae's next big controversy.
Never mind. Why would you... Like, you can just take them to court. I'm sure you don't need much evidence, apart from the people around you being like, yeah, he set them on fire. What other evidence do you need? $250,000, and it wasn't even to the people who got burnt. It was to something else. And only $250,000. He should be bankrupt.
The 4 employees claim that Salt Bae was taking 3% from their total tips, which was followed by Salt Bae firing the 4 employees after being confronted about it. As a result, the employees launched a wrongful termination lawsuit, explaining that their former boss had an authoritarian, dictatorial attitude who doesn't care about local laws. They even suggested Salt Bae likened himself to Tony Montana and humiliated them on occasions in the lawsuit. Yet Salt Bae responded by stating, "I don't get a share of the employees' tips. I've never done that in any of my restaurants. I was not satisfied with the performance of the 4 employees. They didn't match my understanding of work. They weren't as good as I wanted, so I terminated their contract right away."
They weren't as good as you wanted because they weren't getting enough tips, so you couldn't steal more money from them. What the I'm only 3.5 minutes in and I don't like Salt Bae already. I mean, I never liked him in the first place, but this is a whole new level of Salt Bae, more like Salt Nay. Oh, fire does hurt, Kat. You're right. Fire does hurt. Let's keep going. I didn't even change this camera like I wanted to. Oh.
Yet these 4 employees weren't the only ones.
Look at him. He's got a damn poster in the middle of his restaurant. How big of an ego can you have that you've got to have a big poster, a big mural of yourself in your restaurant? I know your whole image is just you doing this. That's your whole image. That's all you are. But you don't need to be so damn egotistical as so damn narcissistic that you've just got that big of an image of you in your restaurant, especially if you're stealing your waiters' tips and you're setting people on fire without paying them.
Claiming that they've been mistreated while working for Salt Bae. A former employee at the Nusrat restaurant in London described it as gold from the outside but shit from the inside, whilst another compared the working environment to the Hunger Games, as staff never knew if they'd be fired during a shift, with a third likening the restaurateur to a dictator. Former employee Frank DeFano stated that he was treated poorly as a result of being American, while another former manager explained his world was nothing but Instagram and fame. The sensation was him. He ended up getting this godlike complex, highlighting Salt Bae's next big problem. With massive artworks of his one viral moment, and every 3rd Instagram picture being him working out shirtless, it seems Salt Bae is just a bit too full of himself, and while some degree of ego might—
Sonny, I'm already there. I've already said this. Stop biting my shit. Like, I mean, there's so many issues with this guy, with Salt Bae. There's so many issues. He's so narcissistic. He steals from his staff. His staff don't know if they're going to actually keep a job through their whole shift. There's so many issues here, man. So many. There's so many things to not like about Salt Bae. And he doesn't make it hard to not like him.
Might be necessary for success, he takes it to a whole new level. When interviewed by The Times in 2019, Salt Bae seemed convinced that every kid wanted to be him, stating, "Now everybody wants to be a butcher because of me. Now if you ask a kid, they want to be Salt Bae. They see me as an idol. I'm an inspiration to a lot of people in a very short period of time, also always taking the opportunity to brag about money." Salt Bae had posted an $8,000 bill as well as a different $47,000 bill, yet the picture that really kicked up a stink was the $167,000 bill posted to
$166,000 for dinner. Jesus. And that's just on drinks. That's not dinner, that's just drinks. That's just all alcohol.
Salt Bae's Instagram with the title "Quality Never Expensive." The opulent bill mixed with his arrogant description prompted comments such as, "I have eaten in your restaurant, quality is questionable, and I've eaten there, the food was not good," with this sentiment being echoed by countless different people. YouTube channel Google Foods ordered the $2,000 steak before stating
That's a lot for a steak.
It was not what we expected. For $2,000, I gotta say, I thought it would be way bigger.
Also adding that the 200
That's awful. Let's get back there.
Google Foods ordered the $2,000 steak before stating this.
It was not what we expected. For
Look at that. It's not even, it doesn't even look like a decent steak, and it's meant to be covered in gold, but that's not covered in gold at all. That's got a tiny little bit of gold. I mean, I know that's how gold covered food works. Otherwise you can't eat the gold because it's just a metal. But man, come on. Like, wrap it in gold. Cook the thing and then wrap the thing in gold and have something on the side wrapped in gold. It's $2,000 that they're paying you for this, and you're giving them $300 back.
$2,000, I gotta say, I thought it would be way bigger.
Also adding that the $275 tomahawk steak had been cooked incorrectly.
That was rare even though we ordered medium rare. Now there's nothing wrong with rare steak, but if you order medium rare, you should get what you paid for.
A different YouTuber, UA Eats,
sure,
who was looking to give a purely objective review, stated that the waiter's performance was fun, yet the quality of the food was no better than any other steakhouse. On TripAdvisor, Salt Bay's London restaurant is
all of that salt that he did just there. Let's watch that again.
other steak. Objective review stated that the waiter's performance was fun, yet the quality of the food was no better than any other steakhouse.
90% of that salt. 90% of that salt just missed and just went onto the table. You're not even salting the steak. You're not cooking the steak right, and you're not even salting the steak. They're just getting a gross steak. Is it even a decent cut of steak either? Like, is it even decent grade? Or are they skimping out on that too?
House. On TripAdvisor, Salt Bay's London restaurant is ranked at 15,200 out of 15,700 restaurants, with its rating of 2.5 stars, making it worse than 96.8% of all other restaurants in the city. The steakhouse features predominantly terrible and one-star reviews, with most complaining about horrible quality, bad service, and so incredibly expensive for such a bad quality of food. This guy was upset after the restaurant charged him 44 British pounds for 4 Red Bulls. However, at least he...
To be fair, if you're getting Red Bulls from a restaurant, I mean, you pay for water in some places. If you're getting Red Bull, like, you can expect to pay too much money. They overcharge for everything because they've got to make money back off it as well, and they make a lot of money off of the stuff. That's your own fault. Don't get Red Bull from a restaurant. If you want a Red Bull, just get one before. Why would you get? Who'd you get 4? I know you're supposed to salt the steak, but he also missed 90% of the salt that he dropped. He went like this and it all just went onto the table, not onto the steak. I don't know. I think he just wasn't... That technique, like, you're just getting all your skin flakes off onto the steak as well. Do you want a little bit of my dead skin flakes to drop in your steak? Do you want some of my arm hairs in your steak? Yes, sir. Yes, please.
He didn't call the police after finding out the price, which is what happened over in Florida. Whilst eating at Salt Bay Steakhouse in Miami, Dwayne Miranda ordered 2 standard $275 tomahawk steaks, yet he was instead unknowingly presented with 2 golden tomahawk steaks, being charged more than $5,000 for his meal when he eventually got to the counter. We ordered 2 tomahawk steaks and a rack of lamb for the table. When the bill came, we were shocked by the total. They insisted that we ordered the golden option and charged us $1,000 for each. We absolutely did not order that option. Although we did eat what was brought to the table thinking this was the normal presentation for our order, it was clear that the waiter was trying to take advantage of the situation. After disputing the misunderstanding with management, they decided to involve local law enforcement rather than do the right thing. We paid the disputed $5,000 bill to avoid further conflict, yet this was still minor in comparison to what happened at Salt Bay Steakhouse in Boston. After opening up on the 18th of September 2020, the restaurant, quote, almost immediately began racking up health code violations. City inspectors reported that COVID-19 safety guidelines were being flouted, crowds were not social distancing, 2 fire exits were blocked, permits were not in order, the dishwasher was not running hot enough, and the refrigerators were apparently too cold, leading the government to shut the restaurant down only 1 week after opening.
I'm surprisingly not surprised by any of this. I mean, I feel like you're immediately violating some kind of, like, I don't know. I feel like you're violating some kind of health code violation by having salt dragged down your arm onto the food that you're presenting anyways. I mean, and you're scamming half your customers by giving them more expensive stuff, and then they've got to charge that because you just call the police on them. I feel like it's bad business. It's a really bad business to run and to have your name on. I wouldn't want to do it.
In the meantime, Salt Bae posted this seemingly wholesome family photo to his
Is that your
Instagram,
Mima?
yet this would also end in another wave of criticism. Turkey chef Salt Bae meets mother after 2 years, criticized for not looking after her. It seems Salt Bae was getting loads of backlash in every situation, regardless of whether or not he deserved it. For example, when a waiter at one of his restaurants accidentally dropped a steak, Salt Bae was getting roasted in the comments by people saying that he was going to charge them twice. People simply didn't like him, so when he'd actually do something deplorable in December 2022, the whole world took it as a chance to completely and utterly destroy him. After Argentina beat France in the World Cup
This is what I saw. This is what I know about it.
final, Salt Bae waltzed onto the field as if he was everybody's best friend. He pestered Messi for a photo, snatched the World Cup from a baby, and bit down on one of the winner's medals, prompting negative comments.
I didn't even see half of this shit. They're gonna snatch the World Cup from a baby, act like you're Messi's best friend, and then bite down one of the guy's medals. You're acting like you're king of the world. No one likes you, Salt Bae. Salt guy. No one likes you, Salt guy. I'm surprised on how it even opened in the first place, too. Like, surely you've got to have it checked out before you open the restaurant to make sure everything's being done correctly and properly and that you're not breaking any violations. You're not violating any codes. How did it open in the first place? How did he get permission from anyone to ever open any of his restaurants? They're all just a piece of shit. Sorry for the language, my bad.
Comment after negative comment, as well as an instant response from the media who wrote, Salt Bae was pathetically thirsty to get.
Hold on. I've realized my mistake.
After negative comment, as well as an instant response from the media who wrote, Salt Bae was pathetic. Prompting negative comment after negative comment, as well as an instant response from the media who wrote, Salt Bae was pathetically thirsty to get World Cup selfies and pissed off Argentina in the process.
He got called pathetic, that's the best.
Only a day later, the FIFA president unfollowed Salt Bae on Instagram before launching an investigation into how Salt
He got banned from the World Cup, didn't he?
Bae was allowed on the field, revealing that only the World Cup winners and heads of state are allowed to touch the trophy during the closing ceremony, let alone kiss and disrespect it. The next day, Salt Bae tried to show that he and Messi were friends by posting a video of them together in his steakhouse. However, comments such as "old video where Messi made a mistake visiting your restaurant" showed that fans definitely weren't buying it. Excluding this video, Salt Bae provided no response to his World Cup behavior until just 1 month ago, when he'd finally talk about the event in a tell-all interview. He stated, "It was a combination of my love of Argentina and my excitement. I love Argentina, I've lived there. I went to support them. Many of the team have come to the restaurant. I didn't feel a stranger, it was a special moment."
You're not friends with them though. They don't know you. They're like, who cares if they've eaten at your restaurant? They don't know you. You're not their friend. Just back off and stop being so needy, man. Come on. You're not all important. It just seems like a bit much to me.
I can't do anything about the reason I was there, but I would never ever step on the World Cup pitch again.
Good,
there were 2
billion
billion people watching the World Cup. How many people are speaking about me? 5 billion, the whole world. I didn't go on the pitch with the purpose of advertising. I just felt like it. Then there was a bit of a surprise. There were at least another 1,000 people on the pitch, but when they show the video, they make out it was just me. I never ever wanted to overshadow anything. I didn't like the attention. With the
Oh no, there was other people doing bad things, so this means that I can do this bad thing too, and that shouldn't matter. It's not how it works, Mr. Man, Mr. Salt Guy. You can't do bad things because other people do bad things. It's not how the world works. You'll still get arrested.
possible motive for the explanation being that things haven't been going so well for Salt Bae ever since that day. Just 2 weeks prior to giving that interview,
like
Salt Bae had to close down his self-titled Salt Bae Burger restaurant in New York City, which had gained a reputation for selling $99 gold-flaked milkshakes and a $100 burger wrapped in gold foil.
That looks
On top of this, it's been reported that Salt Bae
way
Steakhouse in Greece is now receiving a third of the bookings it used to, from 600 per day to approximately 200 per day, while his London steakhouse Steakhouse, which we discussed earlier as having some of the worst reviews in the city, recently announced that they'd be reducing their prices in, quote, what appears to be a desperate bid to entice customers back through its doors. Over the last 6 months, Salt Bae has gained approximately 300,000 followers per month, and while this is still a bafflingly high number for someone who seemingly does very little, this is the lowest growth he's had on social media since first blowing up in January 2017.
A lot happened in that video. Salt, I didn't realize there were that many issues with Salt. I knew about the World Cup, but a lot happened in that. He's health code violation. He set people on fire. Like, yeah, it might have been an accident, but you've got to be more careful. That's just reckless endangerment, and that can get you a hefty fine or jail time, maybe. I don't know. I knew about the World Cup, and you can't just go around and post videos and say that because they've been at your restaurant that they're friends with you. Yeah, Cat, like this Salt guy, he needs to just go away, Salt guy. You've made your money. Just stop being in the public eye. Leave the restaurants to run themselves, or have someone else run them for you, and just go away, please. We don't want you here. The 300,000 people that are following him every single month clearly want him there, but it's all a bit of a mess, isn't it, Kat? I'm gonna search a couple things. That. Yeah, we'll get that. Put on some music while I get something sorted. Stream. I mean, yeah, I know people can change. Again, I feel like it's very hard for him to change. There is a possibility of it, but do we really care for him to change and turn things around after doing this? I don't know, to me it just doesn't... Yeah. The world could be better off without him. I'm just opening a few things at the moment, Cap. Bear with me. I know, I've got to do some intense thinking right now. Okay, I think we're pretty good to go. Let me just get this sorted. Hold on. I know I said we were good to go, but we're not there just yet. No, go back. Thank you. Oh, and look, a nicer song. Oh, it's the same song. Never mind. No, that's not a different song. Okay. Sounds the same. Ah, there we go, different. We gotta do my intro again, Cat. Are you prepared? And how do I... That's fine. We'll bring the music back, but for now, we need to do this. Over here. Intro short was... Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I was looking at my YouTube stuff today, and on Wednesday, not this week but last week, I had 24 subscribers, and then this week I had 37. So 2 days ago I had 37. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I should, if it keeps growing at this rate, I should have 50 by Wednesday next week. But I'm already at 46 after 2 days. I've gotten 9 in 2 days. So I don't know why, because it's not like any of the videos that I posted since Wednesday have gotten any major traction. So I don't understand where this traction's coming from, but hey, it's coming, and I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to take it. So that's exciting. Also, I'm close to having a video hit 200 views. I mean, 500 views. That isn't a short. So that'd be nice. Anyways. I'm just a cool guy, thank you. And everyone likes me. Not everyone. I know not everyone likes me. Not everyone. Let's get this going. I forget what time I actually have to come in. So I just jam out for a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are looking at weird things on Amazon. I found a lot of weird stuff today, and I've got some weird reviews to look at too. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna have a laugh. And that's about all. That's the intro, Cat. That's it. That's all. Those who don't like me, they don't matter. You're right. Let's get into the first item. I should probably play some music. I should probably continue playing some music so it's not so quiet. We'll go to this one. Shuffle that. We'll turn this down just a little bit. I feel like that's good. Let's get into the first item that we have today. Crazy Aaron's Super Lava Thinking Putty. Now, is this lava? Or is this... I don't think this is lava. I mean, from this point, it looks like lava. But it just looks like shit. They're just selling poo. I wonder if anyone's commented that they're selling poo. Reviews. Silly putty. I just want to see poo. Show me poo. Don't show me poo. Bad choice of words there. I don't want to see poo. Do they have a poo putty? They do have a poop thinking putty. Crazy Aaron's that's dinosaur shit. They're selling dinosaur shit on here. This is all people will see. So this is fine, Cat. Don't you worry. I mean, the people can see that I live in New Zealand. That's fine. I should next. I was thinking about doing it on incognito, but then I couldn't be bothered. So we're doing it normal. They sell dinosaur poo. Do they have any funny reviews? Great texture and all. Feels awesome and is difficult to put down. It's difficult to put down that dinosaur poop, I know. What the heck do you get for a 10-year-old's birthday? Dinosaur poo! Dinosaur poo ended up on everything. And it was difficult to get off. This is funny. The mini tins are ripoff? Ooh. This is gross. Bad product. That's not dinosaur poo. That's dinosaur diarrhea. What did you do, man? It's fine. It's fine. I can cut anything out of the video if I want. And I'll go in between on each one. Next product, we have Danny DeVito. Danny and his DeVito beloved ham wall art poster hanging scroll canvas for bedroom decor, 16 by 24 inch. That's pretty big. And it's a picture of Danny DeVito with his beautiful looking ham. This is great. I want this. I'd have this for my house. I would have this. You know where I'd put this? I'd put this right over there. That would be a great spot for this. I want a Danny DeVito and his ham poster. Do we have any reviews on it? Someone... It fits in your room perfect. Look at that. That's awesome. And oh my god. Cool gag gift. That's not a gag gift. That's not a gag gift. I want this for myself, not as a gag. Good quality. Good to hear. Cloth. Change scene. Oh my god. It's Danny DeVito and his DeVito beloved ham wall art poster hanging scroll canvas for bedroom decor, 16 by 24 inches. Look at it. It's Danny. It's exactly what it says it is. It's Danny DeVito and his ham. I would buy this for myself for sure. Thank you, Kat. Look at some reviews. Amazing quality. It's a cool gag gift. It's not a gag gift. I want it for myself. I want it because it looks nice and we love Danny. It's not as a gag. Can't go wrong with Danny DeVito. Next item. Thank you, by the way, Kat. I'm a bit dumb. I'm not gonna say I'm dumb. I'm a bit, yeah. Is the music too loud, by the way, Kat? Let's figure this out. Is the music too loud? Song's kind of nice. Music's fine. Awesome. Next item, here we come. Make sure nothing of mine is on here. Next item, what do we have? Garfield, but Garfield on crack. What's happened, Garfield? What's it called? Zalfafa, fat orange plush cat stuffed animals toy, lifelike yellow tabby cat kitty toy for boys and girls. Children Xmas birthday gift, 11.8, 17.7 inches. And it is Garfield on crack. And Kat, you're right. It's terrifying. Look at him. What has John been doing to you? He looks fine and normal from the back, but once you turn him around, and why do you add a friend in there? I don't want to see this peering back at me. Fat orange plush cat. The fat orange cat, dumb but cute. Exquisite details like dimensional eyes and beard help bring this cute and adorable kitty He doesn't have a beard. He's just a cat. He's got fur. Occasion. What's the best occasion for this? This soft cat will accompany kids. I don't want this cat going anywhere near any kids ever. This cat is a bad influence to even me. Can be a pillow when children want to sleep. I don't want, no. This is awful. How's it got so many 4.8 out of 5 stars? Today, Gorfunkel arrived. Have you named Garfield Gorfunkel? That's funny. That's good. Okay, you can do good things with this cat. Oh, look at him. He's on his way to play basketball. Comes in an airtight bag. It looked horrifying at first. Look at him in a sealed bag. That's awful. That's even worse than what he is normally. I don't think you get worse than this. How do you get worse than this? It's for big adult children. Yeah, and then you've got the little one for the little kids. Terrifying. Item number 2. We have this. A snail mask for Halloween. Novelty Halloween costume party latex head mask, snail full face mask. Just in case you wanted to go as a snail for Halloween, you're halfway there. You've got the mask. All you need is the big shell on your back. That, you can't even, I'm sure he can't even see out the thing. What are you doing? And you can get a horse one too. Chucking the horse one there. And this 4.1 out of 5. A gag gift. The neck shows when you wear it. Could have been better, but still not bad. All right, all right. Strong's, no Strong's plastic smell. Wow. This picture right here. This picture right here is what will give people nightmares. This is nightmare right here. Yeah, but you can get a bigger shell because it's only like a little bit of the shell. It's not the full shell. It's like the bit that curves off. This, imagine you rock up trick-or-treating and you rock up with your boys, with your girls, all wearing snail masks. You're getting all the candy. Out of fair. Next item. Pop over to the next one. See what we got. This one I don't think is a bad item. It's not a weird item. It's not a bad item. This is something that I would genuinely buy. And why is that? Well, because this one is a pizza blanket. There's a movie that we can watch too. Pizza blanket for kids. Funny gifts, food throw, sausage, cheese, novelty, realistic, flannel fleece, soft, cozy, round, nap, blanket, wrap, nursery for family, travel, weird stuff, unique ideas, girls, boys. Sausage. Trick-or-treating is a thing in New Zealand. It is very much a thing. It's probably Halloween is probably my favorite holiday. It's amazing. About this item becoming a delicious food. Have you ever tried to become a pizza? Honestly, no. I've never tried to become a pizza. It's not been a wish of mine. It's not been a goal of mine. I've never tried it, but seeing this item, I want to be a pizza. I wonder how it'll be. Can I wrap myself up in the pizza? That would be amazing. Just wrap yourself and roll. You'll become a real pizza. What a funny blanket. You're right, what a funny blanket. Try to play pizza game with your kids, your friends and your family. Different pizza, different rolls. What a warm sense. It will bring more happiness, cute, and humor to you and your family. What's the pizza game? Have we ever heard of the pizza game before? You can get this in different sizes as well, like 60.2 inches, 72 inches. That's what? 6 feet? 12 times 5 is... That's 6 feet! I can get a 6 foot bit tall blanket. Look how well the 6 foot one fits. And I can get tortilla. Anyways, let's look at the images. Beautiful, beautiful pizza. That looks comfy as heck. Bed. Funny, weird food patterns. That looks super comfortable, to be honest. That looks like you could just snuggle up and watch a movie. You're right, chat. You would become a pizza roller, not just a pizza. That's different. See, look at that. That's comfy. 2 videos. Let's watch. What the fuck is this? No. Let's not watch the video. The pizza game is like Twister and Salami are the circles. Aye. That could be the one. It's easy wash. Please wash this bed before use. Wash it before use, guys. Machine wash, cold water, tumble dry. This is the dream. Look at all this. You can read with your dog with the pizza blanket. You can put a baby on the pizza blanket. You can just have your pizza blanket on a chair. There's so much you can do with a pizza blanket. 4.7 stars. Gift for a teenage boy who laughed when he opened it. I would be laughing every single time I used it. What? Very soft blanket, yeah. I'm sure it would be. Pizza loving son. Great gift for him. This is awesome. Everything about this is awesome. I want the pizza blanket. The video was awful. I couldn't stand through the video. But the product looks awesome. Next item. What do we have? We have the butt tape dispenser. Funny gifts for men. Weird stuff desk accessories for men. Novelty, fun, office supplies, gag, gifts for men. Teacher gifts, boss gifts for men. Going away gift for co-worker. I feel like this might just be me, but you can get a shitting tape dispenser for anyone. It doesn't just have to be for men. You can get a shitting tape dispenser for everyone. Come on, you don't need to gender this. Thanks, Mumsy. I can zoom in on the comments from now on. I will do that. What is this saying? There we go. We'll look at it like this from now on. Let's look at some photos. Okay, this one I think is funnier. He's falling off the toilet bowl and he's got his shitters coming with him. That's kind of cool. I don't know how convenient that is down the bottom. He can swim? That is funny. That is the lols that you'd be getting out of this gift. You got a tape dispenser, a pen with a stylus, sticky notes holder, paper clips holder. It does it all. Did that say bubble butt? No, it didn't. Look at that, just sitting at the edge of your desk. How professional. And you can get it in so many different colors. Not sponsored, I swear. 4.5 stars. Some reviews. Got the biggest kick. Bought 2. One for you and your sister. 5 stars. Father's Day gift. Who likes weird gifts? 5 stars. Cute. 5 stars. Awesome stuff. Oh, we got a 1. I can't read it. Doll disproportionate to the bowl or toilet. In the photo it looks original, but when you are embarrassed but then you are embarrassed when you open it and intend to give it away. If there's someone you don't like, give it to them. They'll remember your whole family, but who will enjoy it. Hey, if you don't like someone, this person here, give them the gift. Give them the gift if you don't like them. I think that was a great one. Let's move on to our next item. What do we have? We have cat fingers, of course. We had our cat plush toy, our cat on crack. Now we have our personal cat fingers. Black cat finger puppet set, animals, puppet show, theater props, novelty toys, weird stuff, gifts. I mean, this is cute. It's a nice little gift. And you can get different ones. You can get a cat. You can get a corgi. You can get a panda. The panda's the cutest, hands down. And you can get a pug. Look at him. Kung Fu Panda. This is the whole meaning of Kung Fu Panda. That's cool. About this item. 1 head and 4 feet, I would hope so. Premium quality. Premium. Cute finger puppet toys. Perfect for white elephant games. Okay. Other styles? Yes, I know. Let's look at some photos. Why is it always photos in like the bath? Why are you getting it wet? Shark? Dinosaur? Whoa. Let's look at some reviews. 4.3 stars. Looks like a dollar store item. That's because it is a dollar store item. It's a gag gift. This one I admit is a gag gift. But there was a panda there, cat. There was a panda there. A panda's cuter than a cat. Cat. Sorry for getting all up in your grill. Hold on. I'll do this better. A cat is better than a cat. Cat. Great gift for the pug lover in your life. Just what I thought they were. Good purchase. No head included? No! That's the worst. Thicker than you thought? Hey, thick is good. We like thick. What do we have next? Next item. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another one. This one, instead of cute pets, we have sharks. Shark finger puppet set, animals, puppet show, theater props, novelty toys, weird stuff. 10 pieces this time though. So you can have a battle with sharks. That's cool. Same thing as before, but you get sharks instead. You can go fishing. I like the idea of this. It's a cute little gift. It's a little game you can play. A cat is better than a cat. A panda is better than a cat. Cat, I'm sorry. Cats are not the cutest. I've got a cat. Did you know I've got a cat? Cat? Anyways, same item as before, but sharks this time. What do we got on the next one? Accoutrements, bacon strips, bandages. Bacon strip bandages with a free prize inside. What's the prize? Adhesive. I mean, who doesn't want bacon on their fingers? Let's look at the other ones. 15 large sterile strips of bacon. Nice. I like it. Did people get what they got out of it? Is there actually a prize inside? Got these as a birthday gift. Who orders her BLTs with no L or T, with no lettuce or tomato and extra B, so she gets bacon bagels. I think that's a good gift for a bacon lover. Grandson who can eat a pound of bacon a day. The grandson's got to be Chunky. That's a chunky grandson. Good quality. Love the product. What's the gift? I want to know the gift. Please. What's the gift? What do you mean? Why haven't you seen the cat yet? Because the cat doesn't want to come in here sometimes, cat. Those were bacon bandages. Next, we move to another one. What is it? Another food blanket. Instant noodle, soup, chicken flavor ramen blanket, 50 by 40. Soft, cozy, lightweight, flannel, fluffy, microfiber, all season, funny food blanket, fuzzy plush throw blankets for couch, sofa, bed. Just chucking everything in there. It's chicken noodle flavored ramen blanket. Can we get other flavors? Chicken noodle. That looks like a big blanket. Is that the no way that's the same couch from the pizza one. It is. It isn't. I don't know. Who cares about what it is? Can we can't, no, we can get a pillow. We can't get beef. We can get beef. We can get money. Awesome. Same as the pizza one, people loved it. 5 out of 5, 12 ratings. No actual reviews though. Unfortunate. We'll move on to the next item. Pizza one, I will agree with you, Kat. Pizza one was better, more fun. You could do a lot more with it than just sit under noodles. You can wrap yourself up. You can play games with the pizza one. You can play the pizza game. Don't know what the pizza game is, but you can play the pizza game. What do we have next, Kat? Let's see. Cat, my door is open. Okay, my door is open for the cat to come in whenever she pleases. It is definitely a her issue, not a me issue. Next item. This one, it looks kind of funny. Next item, we have both of these nuts. Funny banana nut bread and hazelnut vanilla scented candle double pour, 6 ounce 40-hour burn time. We have both of these nuts. The Candle Daddy banana nut bread. To me, this is great. And you get 2 different pours in there. You got the nut bread hazelnut and you got the banana. Awesome. Come for the laughs, but stay for the scents. That's what I always say. Come for the laughs, stay for the scents. Give a great gift, sure to get a laugh, and then constant use. Constant use is a bit much when you get 40 hours burn time, but hey, whatever. Imagine just having this constantly burning for 40 hours. That's all you see. Oh, 2 sets is banana nut bread and then hazelnut. Different. What else can you get? WAP. You can get WAP and you can get 1 ticket to Pound Town. You can get these nuts. Cougar. Fart. I put out for Santa. Santa's pipe. These are great. Who knew? Gag candle gift names would be awesome. What do we have in terms of reviews? 4.7 stars. I admit I love the smell of both of these nuts. Me too. I love the smell of both of those. I mean, both of these nuts. White elephant gift hits the mark. Never fails. Smells really good. Just wish it would last longer. I hear that all the time about both of these nuts. Just wish it would last longer. My family thought it was pretty funny. Like freshly baked. I'm just gonna stop speaking on that one. Bought 2 by mistake. That's not a mistake. That's on purpose. I was having none of these nuts. You're having none of these nuts. That's not good. At least you got both of these nuts anyways. That is awesome. Awesome gift. I want both of these nuts. These were amazing. These candles. Who are they by? The Candle Daddy. You're doing something right there, the Candle Daddy. They are such mature candles. Do you want to be smelling both of these nuts? Or maybe you want a one-stop ticket to Pound Town. Or you want some WAP. Go to the Candle Daddy. They'll sort you out. Next item. This is one that we've all seen somewhere. It's Grow a Boyfriend. There's also Grow a Girlfriend, but this one's Grow a Boyfriend. 6 times the original size of 2 inches to approximately 12 inches. All you gotta do, drop me in the water for a lover that's made to order. Not a boyfriend. It's not Grow a Boyfriend, it's you're growing a lover. That's a bit weird. It's a toy. You're growing a lover. Manufacturer recommend. And you're growing this for 12 to 15 year olds? It's for 12 to 15 year olds and you're calling it a lover? 12 to 15 year olds don't need a lover? What are you doing? That's enough of that one. We can't be having a lover grown for 12 to 15 year olds. I'm gonna get in trouble. Item number 2. Next item. Have you ever thought about fucking a sheep? Well, now you don't have to. Wear this funny comics cute cartoon kitchen cooking adult apron for birthday gift sheep, and you can look like you're doing the deed with a sheep. Why? I mean, this fits perfectly for me as a, being a sheep shagger in New Zealand. Works perfect. I don't even need to do it. I can just wear the apron. Cooking with semen. Blowjob bib. All amazing gifts. Unisex adult. Yep. Perfect gift for 40th birthday. The apron is cheaply made. What do you expect? It's someone who's telling you that you fuck sheep. Of course it's gotta be cheap. Then cheaply, yeah, it's gotta be cheaply made. For $13 you're not getting anything thick and next level. What do you expect? Overall, good product. Why are you face palming me, huh? Last item on the weird Amazon gift section before we move into reviews. What do we have? We all love him. We all know him. Nick Cage. Nick Cage, everyone. Nicolas Cage, magic color changing mug. Nick Cage is 3 animals. Nicolas Cage, gift meme, funny coffee mug, teacup. Not just as a bunny, but he's also getting a cuddle from a baboon, and he's a unicorn. Who doesn't love Nick Cage? We have so many Nick Cage mugs. You're my national treasure. Just Nick Cage in a mug. You can't see it. Here you go. Just Nick Cage. Donald Trump. You're my hummingbird. This is a great mug. Design. The design is printed on both sides. Good to hear. We can get a naked cat of Nick Cage. I think it's awesome. Cute cup. Seems to be quality material. I hope she likes it. She likes Nick Cage. Best believe she'll like the mug. Mum loves this talk show. Love the mug. Oh. Okay, so you've bought it not for Nick Cage. Disappointing. The only reason you should be buying this mug is for Nick Cage. Husband lost it when he saw the coffee slowly turning into bunny Nick Cage. Awesome. Mug is exactly as described. Nice. That's it for strange Amazon items. I mean, it's not sponsored by Amazon, but there were some really good gifts. I would buy a lot of these. Now, I mean, that's the video. It might be the video. This might be a two-parter. Do I need it? You know what? We're doing another intro, cat. This might be a two-parter. It might not be. I might extend it. But just in case, I'm going to make another intro. So everything is good to go. This time around, we're going to be looking at weird Camazon. Yep, weird Amazon reviews. Intro songs. Play all. Let's skip forward a little bit. I am the intro machine. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we are looking at weird Amazon reviews. Last time we looked at weird Amazon items and they were all great. I would have bought almost every single one of those. So now we're looking at weird Amazon reviews. We don't care about the product. What did they say about the product? Let's get into it. Look at me go. That was amazing. Thank you, Kat. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I was just talking about dinner. Anyways, that's not reviews. This is reviews. This is what I wanted. Today, thanks to Bored Panda, we have 41 of the most hilarious Amazon reviews ever. Now, are we going to look at all 41 of them? No, they're not all going to make it because that's too much, okay? That's too much time and effort to edit this video down and stick 41 reviews in the video. That's a 30-minute video. No one wants to watch a 30-minute video. This is already too long of an intro. No one's gonna watch through the intro. Anyways, number one, we have, let's maybe move me down here, up here. I'm on this side now, thank you. We have number one, Bic for Her medium ballpoint pen, because why not? Gender pencils, pens and pencils now. I mean, you've got normal Bic and then you've got Bic for Her. Awesome. What did a keen skier say about Bic for Her? 5 stars, great product. My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money. Wow, look at you go, using your own pocket money, you bought Bic for women. Wow. And so far, it has been fabulous. Once I had learned to write, because you've got to learn to write it before you can actually write with your pens, can't you? You don't learn that in school because it's for women. The feminine color and the grip size, which was more suited to my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing and gardening. Yes, typical woman things. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation, along with visions of fairies and rainbows he gets whenever he picks it up. Great review. Tells me everything I thought would happen with the Bic for women with these pink and purple pens. Why do you need a genderized pens? I don't know, but they have. And this person has made an amazing review for her delicate hands, writing about gardening, sewing, and new recipe ideas. As the husband, I would also hate this. The tingling feminine feeling whenever I pick up the pen. Ugh. This just shakes me to my core. Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, Kat. I don't know. Anyways, we move into number 2, and this is the Wenger 16999 Swiss Army Giant knife. Sorry, knife giant. And I mean, looking at this is the only tool you'd ever need in your life. You've got nail clippers on there. You've got knives. You've got pliers. You've got Allen keys. You've got more knives. You've got a lot of knives. You've got a file. You've got a bottle opener. You've got a flathead screwdriver. You got a Phillips head screwdriver. You got some pins. You got the works in this. This isn't a real product. Are you sure it's not a real product? It looks like a real product. I mean, there's a link to buy it on Amazon. 3 out of 5 stars in 2014. Changed my life. Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I'd have known what it was, because as soon as I touched it, I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mom fainted and Dad laughed and handed me a bear. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice. It looks like this would happen to you if you bought this knife. It doesn't matter who you are. If you buy the Wenger 16999 Swiss Army Knife Giant, you're growing a mustache, you're grabbing a bear, and you're going hunting. It's the first thing you do when you get this tool. Doesn't matter who you are. Great product. 3 out of 5. Number 3. We have Where is Baby's Belly Button? A Lift the Flap book by Karen Katz. There's a belly and they're looking for the belly button. 1 out of 5 stars. Awful review on this. Do not buy this book. You can see the ending right on the cover. You can. The belly button's right there. Where's your belly button? You're looking at it. Just look down. Look past the shirt. You've got your belly button right there. Hello. What's up with dinner? What do you mean, what do I want? What do you want to cook? Oh, go buy something, whatever you want, darling. Whatever you want. And when you come back, we're watching videos. And then after... Actually, no, we won't watch videos, because after... Then I'm playing the other game, and then after that, we can play Rocket League. What are you busy doing? Cleaning. Setting up the house for what? Next week. I gotta clean the house too? No, because I've been busy. Whatever you want, darling. Thank you. Tyra, come here. We need to show you off to Kat. Trying, Kat, I'm trying. Doesn't like it very much, but oh, hold on. Alt 2. Here's Tyra. Say hi. Wow. Bye, Tyra. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, she didn't like it. Where were we? Do we care about the book? This book is completely misleading. The entire plot revolves around finding baby's belly button. The title makes this much clear from the beginning. However, there is no mystery. There is no plot twist. Baby's belly button is right where it's supposed to be, on the baby's stomach. Right where it clearly shows you on the cover of the book. It is, right there. Where do you think it's going to be? On the elbow? This plot is a complete mess as a result of its reliance on the mystery of where the baby's belly button is. Everything falls apart on the second you realize that the belly button was in the plain sight all along. There is no conflict. There is no character development. There is scarcely any plot. Whoever wrote this book, we know who wrote this book. It is Karen Katz. Karen Katz, this is direct to you. You have a serious error in judgment, Karen, because you would have to be an infant to not immediately understand where baby's belly button is. This is one of the worst pieces of literature he's ever read, Karen. You need to step up your game. Where's baby's belly button? Right there. Found it. Problem solved. Moving on. Number 4. WMA Blue Amazon Kindle Waterproof Case Cover Protective Bag Pouch. Hoping it'd be crap, her Kindle would slip out and electrocute her. Whoa. Got this for the mother-in-law for bath time. Hoping it'd be crap, her Kindle would slip out and electrocute her. So far, this bloody thing is staying in one piece. Great for waterproofing Kindle, crap for murder. That's unfortunate. What you should do next time is, if you get a waterproof case for your Kindle, what you should do. And now this isn't advice from me to you. This is all hypothetical. But just cut a little hole in the bottom and strap it in there. Little toss a toaster in the bath while she's in there. Who knows? But you didn't hear this from me, okay? It's not how you. Let's not talk about that. Number 5. We have the Hutzler 571 Banana Slicer. Have you ever wanted to slice bananas, but you don't want to use a knife and just individually slice? No? Oh. Okay. Anyways. 5 out of 5 stars. Saved my marriage. Thank you, Miss Toledo. Sorry, Mrs. Toledo. No, not yet a mess because your marriage was saved. What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the wheel, penicillin, or the iPhone? Revolutionary. This item is life-changing. This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. I agree. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. Same here. When I want to cut banana slices, who does it? Is it me? Is it Jesse? Do I just throw the banana at the wall and hope it all falls to pieces for me? Do I have to eat the banana whole? Ugh. No. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know the old, I spent the entire day rearing our children. Maybe you can pitch in a little and cut these bananas. And of course, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I worked a 12-hour shift just to come home to this? Awful. Throw in the towel. We don't want it. These are things that can destroy an entire relationship. Not with the banana slicer. Not with the 571 banana slicer. That's no longer an issue. You worked a 12-hour shift? Slap it down. You're getting the kids all put together? Slap it down. You can even do this immediately onto the plate. You can do it anywhere. You can do it on the go. Slap it down. Slap it down. It got to the point where our children could sense the tension. I'm sure they could. The minute I heard our 6-year-old girl in her bedroom reenacting our daily banana fight with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's when I found the 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier, and we've even incorporated it into our lovemaking, thanks to the 571B banana slicer. Now, I don't know how you incorporated this into your lovemaking. Honestly, it sounds a little painful to me. I would steer the banana slicer away from the bedroom and towards just the kitchen. Maybe leave it. Maybe it's a kitchen item, just a kitchen item. Maybe the bathroom. You want to eat bananas in the bathroom? That's fine too. Kitchen, bathroom, not the bedroom. Yeah, you're right. This banana slicer won't fit all bananas. Unless, we don't know, unless it's huge and it fits every single banana. We don't know. Item number 6. We have Creative Arts by Charles Leonard Glitter. Okay, we have colorful glitter for arts and crafts activities, as glitter is used for. Great for more than just arts and crafts. I could think of a few ways to use glitter. Decorating cake, I guess that's art. Consumption. Take it where the banana slices doesn't go. So I woke up in the middle of the night in my 2-bedroom apartment. I find me roommate passed out face down on the wooden floor. I think nothing of it and go back to sleep. As you do. Pass out in the middle of the floor. No issue. They just drank too much. Don't worry about it. The next morning, I wake up to go to work, and there is a homeless guy asleep on my couch. My roommate woke up still drunk and had made friends with a bum. The more the merrier. What can you say? The more the merrier. And this is the second time he let a stranger off the street just stroll in and pass out. Great! You're probably thinking, what does this have to do with my arts and crafting? I am wondering what this has to do with your roommate, a bum, and your arts and crafts. Well, I bought this product and proceeded to cover everything my roommate owns in glitter. Every t-shirt, every book, every pair of shoes, his bed, I covered his entire life in glitter. That's one hell of a prank. He will have glitter in every crevice of his existence until he dies. Glitter's worse than sand. It gets everywhere. I would eat the glitter, cat. I would eat the glitter. It would be tasty, and you'd have glitter insides. You'd have glittery poop, just like the dinosaur poop goo that we saw in the last episode. Did someone track out all over my apartment? Sorry, oh shit, move this, move. Did some track out all over my apartment? Yes. Does the carpet look like a Care Bear farted all over it? Yes, but I'm sure it looks great. Does he threaten to kill me? Sure. But I'm sure he looks great. But will he ever let another stranger sleep on the couch? No, never again. Not with the mess of this glitter. Not the mess. I take it back. Not with the beauty of this glitter. It's no longer a mess, it's beauty. Will I ever have to worry about a random guy off the street murdering me in my night out? No. All the security for just $12.44. So much cheaper than a home security system. So much cheaper. You're missing out if you're not getting glitter. Unbelievable, staggering value. Cannot recommend enough. Glitter consumption, cat, is healthy. You eat the glitter, you get glitter poos. No need to buy the dinosaur glitter from the last episode. You've made your own. Is it cheaper? Who knows? We'll find out. Now we have number 7. We have a PlayStation game, Star Wars Battlefront Deluxe Edition. Now, I played Star Wars Battlefront on the Xbox, and Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Congratulations, EA, you earned 1 star. Additional stars? Ooh, 1 out of 5, not great. Congratulations, EA, you earned 1 star. Additional stars can be purchased for $5.49 each. Honestly, I think that's a fair price for per star. EA charges us an arm and a leg for everything. Charge it back. Fight the power. Get your money up, not your funny up. That was a quick one. Number 8. Haribo sugar-free gummy bears, a 5-pound bag. I would take that. In all honesty, I'd take a 5-pound bag of Haribo gummy bears right now. 1 out of 5 stars. Let's find out why. Just don't, unless it's a gift for someone you hate. Oh man, words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you are, the gummy bear cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you are like the dozens of people that tried my order, run. First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good, soft, true to taste, fruit flavors like the sugar variety. I was a happy camper, as I would be too. 5 pounds of the things. But, or should I say but, not longer after eating these, about 20 of these, all hell broke loose. Like going to Taco Bell for dinner, you're not lasting long. You're making some kind of bomb in the bathroom. Not a bath bomb either. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating beyond my worst nightmare. I've had food poisoning from some bad shellfish, and that was almost like a skip in the park compared to what's going on inside me. Then came the flatulence. Heavens to Heavens to Murgatroyd. The sounds, the trumpets calling the demons back to hell. The stench like 1,000 rotten corpses vomited. I couldn't stand to stay in one room for fear of succumbing to my own odors. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincters were screaming. It felt like my delicate starfish was gaping, more projectile vomiting, a torrential flood of toxic waste, 100% liquid, not gummy like the bears. Flammable liquid, napalm. It was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond, as it was just beyond anything I could imagine possible. And it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning of the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. 7 years prior. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking delicious tasting hell bears. So I told a friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some kind of sensitivity. I had to the sugar substitute, and in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. All the same for her. I had a phone call from her on the toilet, because you kind of end up living in the bathroom for a spell, as you do, telling me she really wished she would have listened. I think she was crying. Poor girl, she should have listened to you. Poor girl. It's her own doing. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work, since there was still 99% of a 5 pound bag left. She works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapers, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. All they have is those porta potties, which they all have to share with one another. I can't imagine where all of these poor men and women pooped that day. Porta potties all over the construction site. They buried it in the dirt. They had to do something. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down the ladder or if they should just jump. Just jump. It's faster. And by the time you're in the air, you can power poo to soften the landing. If you order these, best of luck to you. And please don't post a video review during the aftershocks. P.S. When I ordered these, the warnings and disclaimers and legalese were not posted. I'm not a moron. Also, not sure why so many people assume I'm a man. I'm a woman. We poop too. News to me, woman poop too. Good to know. Of course, our poop sparkles and smells like a walk in a meadow of wildflowers, as I would expect for a woman who poops. Thanks for all the great comments. You're welcome. I've been reading them and I'm so glad that the horror show I experienced from snacking on these has at least made some people smile. Now, reading that review of these Haribo sugar-free gummy bears 5-pound bag, would I buy them? For the experience, yes, I would. Would I have a good time? Yes, I would. Would I poop glitter too? And smell like wild berries? No. Would I gift this to my worst enemies? Yes. And with that, we move on to number 9. Overhead rubber penguin mask, happy feet, animal fancy dress. I don't know if we're getting through all 41 here. I wear this mask to sing lullabies to my children. 4 out of 5 stars. Beautiful, beautiful. I wear this mask to sing lullabies to my children. They are terrified of the mask. Whenever they protest about their bedtime or ask for too many sweets, I whip on the mask and they soon know who is the king penguin. Smart, smart. Get your kids terrified of something, and whenever they disobey you, pull out the mask. I'm king now. It was a graphic description, Cat, but it was also very informative. I think it was very useful information in there. What are you messaging me, Jesse? Okay, love. Beautiful. Number 10. 6-inch Buddha Maitreya and Christ copper meditation pyramid system for healing. Polished copper. Honestly, it's religious. I'm gonna skip past this. Let's skip past this one, Cat. It's religious and it's probably not a good idea. Number 11. Veet for men hair removal gel cream, 200 milliliter. 5 out of 5 stars. Good product. Makes my fart sound louder. The hair must have acted as an interlocking silencer. I give this big thumbs up. 5 out of 5. I don't know if you used it, Dennis, where you were meant to use it. I think it was more so for your arms, your legs, maybe your face. But using it in your nether regions, smart idea. You save the shave. But you do also, using this product, it doesn't say it in the disclaimer, but it does amplify your farts 3 times louder. So if you're going to use it down there, it'll amplify 3 times. Number 12, UFO detector. Lots of news recently about UFOs, so this is topical. Internal magnetometer interfaced with microcontroller for 24 hours, 7 days a week. Look at that. Fancy. 1 out of 5 stars. 1 star is too much for this product. Don't review it. I mean, I guess a 0 out of 5 is no review. I don't know if this is a scam or if mine was broken, but it doesn't work and I'm still getting abducted by UFOs on a regular basis. It doesn't stop the abductions, man. What was your name? Cyphus. It doesn't stop the... I don't think it says in the description either. Does not stop abductions. If you're getting this, it does not stop you from getting abducted. It only lets you know if there's a UFO present, which at that point might be too late. Item number 13. We've got a mouse here. A corded mouse, but a mouse. Nexus Silent Wired Mouse SM8500. 5 out of 5, works great. Good start. Why is there a mute button on there? Oh, because it's silent, it's silent, it's silent. My girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I would keep her awake at night with my constant mouse clipping. Not anymore! Consider this relationship saved. This mouse is so silent, she will sometimes forget I'm even home and invite her lover over. He's a pretty cool guy. At least the relationship is saved and she can now invite her lover over and you can all enjoy your time together. All 3 of you. Whether or not they know that you're there, don't know. But you know they're there and that's okay. Number 14, The Wolf of Wall Street. Great movie. 1 out of 10. There were no wolves in the movie. There are no wolves in the... You're right. I never thought about that. This movie's a lie. He's not a wolf. He's not a wolf at all. But he is now. Editing. Get that done. I say editing. I'm talking to me. I'm the editor here. I'm going to have to comb through this tomorrow. Through the hour of reviewing, of looking at Amazon reviews to get this done. It's all riding on me. Let's exit out these. Woof woof. I don't think. That's what I was about to say. I don't think it's a woof when it comes to it's. Ow! That's more Wolf on Wall Street. I want to hear more awoos in the movie. English grammar. Number 15. English Grammar for Dummies. 5 out of 5 is the best book. When I first come to America, my English did cause me problems. In Soviet Russia, I was a strong teacher. My English, I know, is the best in all of Petropavlovsk. My brother, Mikhail, he say to me, Nikolai, I'm not going to try a Russian accent. I was going to, but I will avoid it unless I get permission to do a really bad Russian accent from Cat in the chat. But if he says no, that's completely fine. I'm happy to read it normally as well. Maybe even more happy to read it normally. I don't know. Of course I can. Whew. Let's go. Nikolai, you come to America. They make you rich like a czar. I feel like it's not just that's not a Russian accent. Take many women as lover. Kill many better. That wasn't Russian, but we'll stick with it. It faded. It started off strong, but it faded. I need to learn a Russian accent. My brother, he is very wise. Is the greatest toy maker in all of Russia. So next day, I wake up, sell my house, say goodbye to wife and children, and go to America to become a millionaire. Then, in America, I go to job interview, and they say to me, Nikolai, you are not for the job here. You are not the skills we need. Your English is poor like child. I take that man and smash his table. I say, someday, I will be the greatest man in all of country. Your children will wish me their father. Father. Will wish me their father. That was better. That was better. That day, my anger is best of me. It is then I know I must learn better English. So I buy a book, English Grammar is for Dummies by Mr. Woods. Now I am perfect English grammar. I write letter to Mikhail. He write back, Nikolai, your English is like a god. You will be millionaire soon. All of Petropavlovsk is proud of you. Good luck, brother. Please send me a letter when you are president or maybe even Tsar. Ha 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 ha. Also, your wife is killed by bear. So I say thanks to Mr. Woods for his book. When I'm Tsar, your family will be spared. Ha 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 ha. Wholesome review. Helped a lovely Russian Nikolai on his way to America to get a job and become a millionaire. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Nikolai. I appreciate this. Number. Perfect. Wait, was it actually perfect, or was it like? Hold on. Let's try this. Petropavlovsk. The last V's getting me there, cat. The last V's confusing. Like Lovsk. Petropavlovsk. What's up, Kellen? Sorry, I don't know when you messaged. I hope it was fairly recently. I was talking to Twitch chat. How are you, Kellen? Number 16. Denon Actil 1 dedicated link cable. 2 out of 5 stars. Great cable, but not too fast. Transmission of music data at rates faster than the speed of light seemed convenient, until I realized I was hearing the music before I actually wanted to play it. Apparently, Denon forgot how accustomed most of us are to unidirectional time and the general laws of physics. I tried to get used to this effect, but hearing songs play before I even realized I was in the mood for them was just really screwed up in my preconceptions of choice and free will. I'm having a major existential... I'm still having a major existential hangover. Would not purchase again. How do I turn on timestamps? Toggle timestamps. Oh my god. I was only 4 minutes late. Thank god. I replied to you 4 minutes late, Callan. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Awful streamer. Now, I mean, great product. Listening to a song before you even know you want to listen to it, that's a great product in my book. I'm not complaining. Number 17. Modifilan Pure Brown Seaweed Extract 500 milligrams 90 capsules. 5 out of 5. Amazing. I give this to my cat and a cure him of the autism. Also, since eating this product with meal 3 times a day, no more house ghosts. Beautiful. If you're having house ghosts, just eat this. You're fine. No comment on the autism cat, but works wonders. Number 18, Microsoft Windows 95. 5 out of 5. Upgraded to Windows 95 from Windows 8 in March 20 of 2014. Hey, next step, Windows 8. What's the next step? You go to Windows 95. Understandable. I upgraded to Windows 95 from Windows 8. Before, in Windows 8, I had to go to the ginormous start screen to launch a program on the desktop. Now, in Windows 95, there is a start menu that makes launching programs much easier. A lot of the default programs that came with Windows 8 are in Windows 95, like Calculator, Paint, Notepad, etc. Notable and cool in Windows 95 is the briefcase. I can stick folders in it and bring up the file in another computer. Beautiful. Minesweeper is a great game and 95 to try. Unlike Windows 8, MS-DOS games are fully compatible, so no need for DOSBox. Additionally, Windows 95 uses significantly less resources like hard disk space. So my hard drive went from 475 out of 500 with Windows 8 to 499 out of 500 with Windows 95. Some other useful features in Windows 95 are disk defrag and defragging your drive, and scan disk for checking for disk errors. The thing I love most with Windows 95 is simplicity. There is no other interface and not a bucket load of apps pre-installed. Windows 95 is overall great OS and highly recommend it. Honestly, we've got Windows 11 now. We're still behind Windows 95. It might be the next step for me. I think I need to get Windows 95 and start rocking with that. I'm living behind. Like them, Like them in 2014, living behind. I'm still 9 years later, still behind Windows 95. How have we not caught up yet? Number 19, uranium ore. 3 out of 5. Great product, poor packaging. I purchased this product 4.47 billion years ago, and when I opened today, it was half empty. Awful. Oh, that sucks. The half-life of uranium ore. You only had half left. Fortunate. Number 20. Pony male chastity. I am not going to read about a chastity bout. 21. Earphone Posit 1 Nerg. Men's style number 52126. Sorry, 86, not 68. Completely different product. Completely different. This one's 521286, not 68. 5 out of 5 stars. Well worth the wait. Sure, these shoes are pricey, but you get what you pay for. Quality. I worked 60 hours a week all year long and finally was able to purchase these shoes. I put them on and you could immediately tell these weren't your average $60 sneakers. Ugh. Imagine paying $60 for sneakers. What are you, poor? Ooh. Ooh. They may have the same amount of form, comfort, shape, and performance, but they're way more stylish. Like $3,000 stylish. They look it, $3,000. They're space, they're futuristic. Sometimes my daughter complains though. She'll say things like, "Are we going to eat tonight?" And "I'm tired of sleeping in the street." But then I just show her my awesome Nikes and she shuts her little bitch mouth. Great shoes, do recommend. Worth going homeless for? Yes. Do I need to eat if I've got these shoes? No. Why not? Because everyone's giving me money just to take a photo of the shoes. I'm gonna make them back. Yeah, I wasn't comfortable with that item. To be honest, Kat, I was not comfortable. What do we get after we get these shoes? Item number 521286. We get number 22, of course. Microwave for 1. 3 out of 5 stars. Buy this book or don't. I don't care anymore. It used to be that I got home from work and the only thing I'd want to put in my mouth was the cold barrel of my grandfather's shotgun. Then I discovered Sonia Allison's chicken tetrazzini, and now there are 2 things. First you put in the chicken tetrazzini, then you put in the shotgun and you have a blast. Thank you, Sonia Allison. I appreciate your work. Number 23. Wrecking Balm Tattoo Fade System. Okay. 3 out of 5. Don't get it in your eyes. I think this might be a long-winded story. Let's read it. I bought this for my wife, who wanted to remove a tattoo from just above her buttocks. I think that's what they call a tramp stamp, is it not? I believe they call it a tramp stamp. Wow! The tattoo said Ronnie, which is the name of one of her ex-boyfriends. So you can understand how I decided to spend the money on getting that darn tattoo removed. I think Ronnie's a nice name. Keep it there. My wife didn't really want to get the tattoo removed, although she denied it. I think she was still into this Ronnie character, and she would always visit him in jail, as well as send him letters and pictures. So I found this product at a local Wegmans. I didn't tell my wife what it was, instead explained to her that it was a tattoo enhancement cream. I told her it would sting a little, but that it was just the stuff doing its job. Let's enhance that Ronnie tattoo. Give it some wings, give it a halo. Give it spice it up. Maybe put some jail bars in front of Ronnie, please. Spice up the tattoo. Now, you have to understand that my wife is a big girl. Let's just say that she constantly wears jogging pants and refers to them as her pants. Jogging pants, not pants? Don't know. So she couldn't really see the tattoo herself. Even when she tried to use a mirror, it was hard to make out. So I thought everything would turn out okay. We're waiting for the plot twist. Well, the cream worked. Every evening I would apply the cream for her, telling her that the tattoo was looking better and better, when in fact it was fading more and more. I told her that the microdermabrasion thingy was actually a tattoo polisher, and so I would spend a good 15 minutes every night grinding away at that damn tattoo, and it was almost entirely gone. Then Ronnie got out of jail. Ooh, here's where you get the conflict. Turns out my suspicions were correct. My wife still had a thing for him. Ooh, no. I came home from work one evening to find Ronnie and my wife hanging out on the couch. And boy, did they look pissed. Ronnie was a pretty tough looking guy. After just coming out of jail, not surprised. Apparently, I'm not trying to insinuate anything here. Somehow, Ronnie had noticed the now bare space just above my wife's buttocks and had asked her about it. And now he was pissed off because he had bought her the tattoo to begin with, and she was pissed off, well, because I had tricked her into having the tattoo removed. This is all falling apart because Ronnie, it's not your issue. Why? What's Ronnie doing? Long story short, I had the option of getting my ass kicked or of buying her a new tattoo. So we went to the tattoo place, shelled out the cash for a new tattoo, and winced the entire time as Ronnie and my wife watched me get the words "Ronnie's bitch" tattooed on my chest. Since then, my wife has kicked me out and Ronnie is now living in my house. And me, I'm on my second tube of Wrecking Balm tattoo fade system. I can't tell you enough how much I like this product. Removes tattoos greatly. If you have a tattoo that needs removing, well, hopefully there's not a Ronnie around and all goes to plan. A little embarrassing. Little bad news bears. My Chrome is not scrolling. You got pizza. Hello. What happened? Is that lava cake? What's that? Pancake thing? Are you gonna eat in here? Pardon? Okay. Moving. Do I have tattoos, Cat? I do. I have something like, maybe not the best place for them, darling. Thank you. I have something along the lines of 9 tattoos. I have 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's make this easier for you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1 here. I got 1 here. I got 1 here. And then I got 1 on my leg. Yeah, I did show him that one because I could see it in the reflection. Item number 24, Knuckle Blaster 950,000 volt stun gun. Knuckle Blaster doesn't sound like it would be a stun gun. 4 out of 5 stars, amazing. Another long read, here we go. I purchased this after I was confronted by some punks demanding that I hand over my money. Damn punks. I'm a relatively fit guy, but I was no match for them. You're not Spider-Man, of course not. That is when I realized that I need to protect myself. The day after I bought this product, I went to the very same Walmart parking lot where I was first mugged. I approached the group of hooligans standing outside the entrance, concealing my secret weapon, my Knuckle Blaster. I coolly asked, remember me? Hold on, I can do that cooler. Remember me? Remember me. One of them looked up and said, have you come back to buy some mowers or Thin Mints. My Girl Scout troop needs to raise more money. I replied, you're not taking my money this time. But sir, they're delicious, she said. I whipped out my Knuckle Blaster stun gun hand and shouted, wrong move, bitch. That was a bit loud. Wrong move, bitch. The 5 Girl Scouts ran away screaming as I pounded my chest in victory. I accidentally activated the stun gun and applied 950,000 volts to my right nipple. I woke up 4 hours later to the sound of heavy footsteps. Those Girl Scouts had brought their fathers. But I was ready. I lunged at the largest father with a cry of Raggle Fraggle and hit him in the stomach. He hit the ground harder than a fat kid on a jungle gym. As the others began to circle around me, I changed techniques, holding both of my hands in tight fists. I raised my arms to my sides and initiated the helicopter spin. They all backed off, fearing my impressive RPM. After a while, I started getting dizzy, and one of the fathers decided to try and tackle me. As he ran to me, stood there dizzy and queasy. Time was going real slow. Then I remembered I had eaten lunch at Chipotle and the burrito was fighting its way back up to my stomach. I turned toward the enemy and launched a stream of projectile vomit back at him, knocking him to the ground. Then I started singing, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. You know how the song goes. I grabbed my knuckle blaster stun gun and shoved it into my mouth, running headfirst at my foes, electrocuting them with my teeth. Eventually, they were all unconscious, and I walked home victorious. Beautiful story. Personally, would I buy the item? Yes. Would I use the item? Every day. But should you use the item for fear of my safety? I'm gonna say no. Please don't use this item on me. I'm gonna use it, but don't use it on me. And if I can simultaneously projectile vomit while I use this item on other people, I'll take that too. I'm also eating cat. Hope you don't mind me eating pizza. It is good, it's pretty alright. Number 25. Accoutrements horse head mask. Just like the penguin mask from before. 5 out of 5. Saved my life. When I turned state's witness, they didn't have enough money to put me in witness protection program. So they bought me this mask and gave me a list of suggested places to move. Since then, I've lived my entire life in peace and safety, knowing that my old identity is forever obscured by this life-saving item. That is a great disguise. Who's going to come at you in a horse mask? And where were there suggested places to go? The ranch. That's it. Just the ranch. Just multiple the ranches. 26. Hyde USB wall charger LED light up 4-port travel AC power adapter charging hub with interchangeable plug wireless phone accessory. 5 out of 5 stars. 4 ports. Wow. My wife and I can now charge all of our devices simultaneously. Now all we fight about is her crippling alcoholism and my unhealthy obsession with Dakota Fanning. Wow, that's like my arguments. My crippling alcoholism. This is a great product. It saves a lot of arguments about alcoholism. I mean, about who charges their device, and it only causes arguments about alcoholism. Number 28. Zenith men's 96.0 0529.4035/51 Defy Extreme Tourbillon Titanium Chronograph Watch. 5 out of 5 stars. Saves $58,000. What a deal. What? Of course, what a deal. What else would you want out of a watch that could save you $58,000? I wasn't going to buy this watch, but then I noticed Amazon had it with $58,000 off. What a deal. What a steal. Buy it any day of the month. With the money I saved, I purchased a brand new BMW and still had money left over for a Disney vacation. How many watches save you money to buy a car and a vacation? None. Not apart from this one. Now, whenever I see someone with money troubles, I tell them to buy this watch and save $58,000. I'm considering buying 10 of these so I can save $580,000 and buy a house on cash. Retirement saving is also no longer a concern for me, as I plan to buy one every year and live off the $58,000 I save. Now, if you ever want a financial advisor, this guy's the guy to go to. You buy one watch and you save $58,000. Imagine what you could spend $58,000 on. Now you buy 10 of these watches, you're saving $500,000. What can you spend $500,000 on? A lot. Keep buying these watches. That's all you need in life. This watch. The Zenith Men's Defy Extreme Tourbillon Titanium Chronograph Watch. That's all you need. Oh. What's next? Religious, I'm sticking away. Number 30. The Mountain 3 Wolf Moon Short Sleeve T-shirt. Awesome t-shirt, nice graphic, 3 wolves. Awoo! At the moon. 5 out of 5 stars. Great compliment for my skin art. Unfortunately, I already had this exact picture tattooed on my chest, but this shirt is very useful in cold weather. I don't even have anything to say to that. That's just straight up funny. 31. Zippo 4-ounce lighter fluid. 5 out of 5 stars. Delivers what it promises. We love products that give what they promise to give. It's a can of lighter fluid. It's flammable. There's 4 ounces of it. Do you want 4 ounces of flammable lighter fluid? Then this is the product for you. I do want 4 ounces of lighter fluid. To be flammable as well. It has to be flammable. If it's not flammable, it doesn't work for me. No, no, no. 4 ounces. That's exactly the amount I was looking for, actually. 32. LG 105 UC9V 5K Ultra HD 3D Smart LED TV 105 inch. 1 out of 5 stars. Apparently, there are cheaper options on the market. My wife left me after I used our retirement fund and her inheritance money from her mum to buy this TV. The kids only visit me once a month now, but I think it's cool. But they think it's cool. Does look very out of place in my brand new 1-bed council flat, though. I want to see how much was it? Oh my god, they range from $100,000 to $250,000 for this damn TV. Wowzers. That's worth it. 105 inches of 5K Ultra HD 3D Smart LED TV. I'd take it. 100K is a steal. Number 33. Mida Ace recreational football. Ball is shipped deflated. 1 out of 5 stars. Flat as. Sorry, I received a flat ball. How dare you send us a flat ball when you tell us that it is a recreational football. Ball is shipped deflated. How dare you send us a flat ball? Bad product. It do be a huge TV. It do be. Doobie dooba. 34. Astor bidet. Yep. Astor bidet fresh water spray, non-electric, mechanical bidet, toilet seat attachment, CB1000. You see the little water coming out there too? You got some different settings. You got off, low, high, in between. 5 out of 5. I once was blind, but now I see. I can't believe I wasted 30 years of my life being played by a multi-billion-dollar toilet paper industry. It rubs you raw. It does. It's bad for the environment. It is. Plumbing doesn't even get you clean. It doesn't. And it costs you money every week. It's a money pit. Doesn't cost me every week. It costs me like every month. But hey, are you kidding me? Comes with everything you need. Doesn't even necessarily need to use tools. Just my man hands. My man hands. These hands right here. My man hands. After the quick install, I was eager to go poo, as we all would be. I had a nagging dingleberry, which I knew toilet paper would just smear, and I'd be left wiping my leather Cheerio raw for the better part of 10 minutes before I finally gave up and jumped in the shower. Not anymore. The cooling, high-powered water pressure blasted that crap right off. Quite literally blasted that crap right off. If you're a blind person, this product is a must. No more checking the TP because you know the poo is gone. I'm walking around on a humid day and I haven't had a gig, but yet this product will make you a believer. I kind of want to get a bidet. I feel like a clean bottom's always good. Worth it. 35. Hulk smash hands. 2 out of 5 stars. Not a good weapon. Not like the Fister. The Fister was a good weapon. I got these in the mail. It was the only present I wanted and wanted to use them immediately. You see, every day when I walk into school, these 2 guys named Ronald and Chester, imagine being named Chester, push me on the ground and call me names and say I'm no good. Have you thought about saying stop it, I don't like it? I heard that's a good one to say. Then they always rip up my homework and take every single one of my pens and pencils away. One time they made me eat a whole pencil and my mouth was bleeding for 2 days. Well, maybe just keep sharpening the pencil and then just eat the shavings. If I say stop, they punch me in the tummy. Oh. I have to borrow a pen in class and the teacher always says, Etchison. Right, because your name's Etchison, I guess. Etchison. I understand why you're getting bullied now. Imagine being called Etchison. It's worse than Chester. Why ain't you got a pen? This is school. Where do you think you were coming today? Every day. So when I got the Hulk hands, I decided to take matters into my own. Or should I say, Hulk's hands. I walked into school with these on, hidden behind my back. When the 2 guys came up and pulled me... When the 2 guys came up to me, I pulled them out and said, I think you 2 butt munchers owe this guy some pencils. I started waving my hands in windmill style punches. And I hit Ronald in the chest, and then Chester stabbed me in the leg with a knife and they ran off. Now I'm in the hospital because I didn't tell anyone for too long and it got infected. My parents are really mad at me. I hate college. You got stabbed with a knife in college. That's what you get for being called Etchison. Garlic bread. Etchison is a college bully bull offense. Number 36. Photiv Hydra waterproof wireless Bluetooth speaker. It literally survived a tornado. 5 out of 5 stars. I bought this for my father-in-law for Christmas. His home was completely demolished by an EF4 tornado the next day. The following day entailed torrential rain. Today we found the speaker amongst the soaking wet rubble of his home. Amazingly, it powered right up and is in perfect working order. And now, thanks to the Photiv Hydra waterproof wireless Bluetooth speaker, you can listen to music in the destroyed house of your father-in-law. What better time to listen to music? Number 37. Rubbermaid 2879-RD-Perry blue plastic ice cube trays. 2-pack. You get 2, not 1. 5 out of 5 stars. I never knew ice cube trays could change my life. For almost 8 years, I've lived in my apartment with a variety of dollar store ice cube trays. They worked, sometimes. Popping out the cubes after some coaxing. All you got, ice cube trays, twist them. You got twist back and forth and they'll pop right out. Sometimes I'd have to heat them up over the gas burner to melt them enough so they'd release. Sometimes I would leave them on the counter before I cracked them. And then I'd end up with wet, half-sized cubes. Sometimes I'd slam them onto the counter, surely driving my neighbors crazy. Sometimes I'd try to crack them, and the tray would snap in half in my hands. I even have a scar from when one cut me. Although, it wasn't the first time an ice cube tray cut me. That was just the one that left a scar. This man has really bad luck when it comes to ice cube trays. One of my life's mottos is, a good home is one where you can get a good glass of iced water. But what good is ice water if you're slicing your hand open to get the ice? No good, I say. That's an interesting motto. A good motto is, one of my life mottos is, a good home is where you can get good ice. What ice you want whatever ice you want? Do you want the typical water ice, or do you want the other kind of ice that you can get? Up to you. Enter Rubbermaid Easy Release Ice Cube Tray, pack of 2. Not pack of 1, pack of 2. Can't remember, you get 2. I've had these trays for less than a week, but what can I say? Without a doubt, and I swear to God, without any sarcasm, that these ice cube trays have made my life at home considerably better. You barely twist it. Oh, he does twist it. So it's not just me who twists the ice cube trays. It's everyone who... Okay, I thought it was just like maybe something that I don't know. I guess everyone twists ice cube trays. And the ice cubes slide out. Did you read that? They slide out. They don't pop up in your face. They don't crack in half and fall on the floor, only to leave the other half stuck frozen in the tray. They slide out and into your glass or ice bucket, and life is good with your perfect ice cubes. The only thing I don't like about these, how can you not like something so perfect like this ice cube tray, is that you have to place the top tray directly onto the bottom tray. You can't slide it back. You'll know what I mean when you buy them, and you should buy them. It's such a minor thing that I debated even mentioning it, but here I am professing my love for ice cube trays. So why not mention the one thing that can make better next time they redesign these? Which, Rubbermaid, they're otherwise perfect, so maybe don't redesign them, eh? Beautiful. I mean, by the looks of things, you definitely cannot slide them on. You have to place them gently on one another. But minor issues. You know, just because you've got to place one inside of the other, minor issues, you still get a useful tray. Beautiful. How many we got? Number 38. Solo 18-ounce Solo squared cups. Squared cups. Ah, squared at the bottom. I see. 5 out of 5. Good cups. I order these cups every couple months. They are way better at holding water than my dainty little hands. I mean, with my hands, I can hold maybe 4 or 5 ounces of water. And I have to wash my hands really well before I do it too. Unless I'm eating Indian food. In that case, I let the flavors spice up my beverages. Interesting. Gotta have a spicy beverage every now and then. And now, no matter how well I wash my hands, they also seem to leave a distinct taste in the beverage. Maybe it's the soap I use. Either way, these cups are way more convenient. No more sitting at home on the couch with one hand holding a tub of popcorn with a corn dog in it, while the other hand holds a meager 4 ounces of soda to help wash that all down. I used to just eat most of my meals by the sink or just drink straight out of a 2-liter, but I felt it was classless. I don't know if it's just me. Have you ever like drank straight out the tap? I still do that now. Like in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I still do that. Number 39, the Mountain Men's Brachiosaurus t-shirt. This is like the wolves howling at the moon. 5 out of 5. Thank you for the mountain. Bought this t-shirt from my son Jeff, who 2 years ago, for his birthday, I knew he loved dinosaurs, but I didn't realize it would escalate into an obsession. He now goes around in the house pretending to be a dinosaur. He would take the eggs from the fridge, go to the toilet and stick it up his colon. Then when he felt ready, he would go to the driveway for all the neighbors to see, drop his pants down and pull it out like a dinosaur on his period. He was making himself lay eggs in front of the neighbors? Class. Sadly, he has gotten so involved in this dinosaur life that he is leading that I fear he has now slipped into a spell of extreme depression as none of the eggs ever hatched. That's really sad to see. You go through all the effort to lay an egg and you don't get anything out of it. That's awful. Where were we? I see him crying on the driveway and desperately sticking his hands up his bum looking for more eggs that might hatch. This has not only caused a decline in his mental health, but also I'm concerned for his anus. I would be too if he's sticking his hand up there. We're having to use tampons on his bum to stop the leakage. He's stretched it too far. I feel this is not normal behavior for a 29-year-old. Most of his old friends are married and some even have children. The doctors are now incredibly worried about him. His anus is now beyond repair. He sometimes wakes up screaming at something. I feel bad for the 29-year-old. I do feel bad for him. You do not do that? You don't drink straight out the tap? Oh, you're missing out. I would advise, if you want to lay some eggs, don't stick eggs up your bum beforehand. Maybe try other avenues to lay eggs yourself. You are missing out, Kat. You are. You're definitely missing out. Here's... oh, cool. Easy. Number 40. Pro Evolution Soccer 2016 20th Anniversary Edition. PES 2016. 1 out of 5 stars. It's not, though. Would have been 5 stars, but it's not FIFA. Unfortunate. What can you do? I mean, when you're not FIFA, you're not FIFA. Sorry about that. Number 40. How does it feel to drink water straight from the tap? Or to lay eggs? Number 41. Hamilton. Original Broadway cast recording. Explicit. 2 CD. No star review. Warning. Don't want your spouse to smack you, your kids to kick your shins, then avoid this album at all costs. You'll ignore them all. Brushing off this warning may cause severe feel-good feelings. Alright, gotta replay that. Severe feel-good feelings. You may experience a spell of charisma, nostalgia, intrigue, etc. Once you've reached elation, forget calling for help. This addiction has now taken you. Soon, your family will start experimenting with this album. And no, Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton are more than just a trivia question for the Got Milk commercial from 1993. Everyone loses. Truth be told, and joking aside, I can't get enough of this album. The source material is certainly not all feel good, but the retelling of Hamilton's journey was masterful. The musical blend of by Miranda was hypnotic and brought up doses of nostalgia, everything from the instrumental echoes to the grand master flash of the slick rhymes of the 80s/90s hip-hop intertwined and woven with past Broadway styles was truly a fantastic experience for me. As for the story, I won't spoil the context of the album. That would be stealing an opportunity from you. I'll leave it at this. I enjoyed this album enough to sing along with it, move along with it, make plans to fly out to Broadway to watch and support the show. Most importantly, find out more about Alexander Hamilton beyond the 1933 Got Milk commercial. I hope you enjoy this album as much as I have. Well, that was good. Bunch of great, hilarious Amazon reviews. A lot of them were funny, some of them weren't. We'll cut out the ones that weren't. But that was enjoyable. That was enjoyable. One day maybe we'll get funny Amazon things ourselves and we'll do our own reviews. But until then, thank you for watching. And that's that part of the stream. You drink water from the tap. I do too. On a regular basis, actually. Oh, sorry, you said two, not I. It feels refreshing, freeing. I'm no longer confined to a cup, just getting it straight from the source. I do have to eat, Cat. So while I do that, I hope you don't mind if we do a little of this and go. I'm gonna go back to our old trend, Daily Dose of Internet, because he released one today. I'm gonna have.
Hello everyone, this is your.
Oh, he's released two since. Let's watch our Daily Dose of Internet. I am 3 days behind on him. Eating, I know, Cat, I know. Had more than 3. How many have you actually had? Like 8. Rest of mine. Well, there's 5 left. I've had 1. The way the cookie crumbles. I know eating it is unacceptable, but we're gonna have to do it.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Why tinky tinky? That's sick. You don't need it, Sakai. That's a passing you had when you was a baby. Oh my god.
Is this the fastest ding dong ditch of all time?
Wow.
This company makes glasses that can generate subtitles in real time for when you're trying to listen to someone speak.
So hi,
I need those.
And this is Transcribe Glass, subtitles for the real world. So using our device, you can actually see captions for everything I say in your field of view in real time, while also getting a good sense of my lips, my environment, and everything.
Sorry, that's my bad. We'll restart that.
Someone had the amazing. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Why tinky tinky? That's sick. You don't need it, Sakai. That's a passing you had when you was a baby. Oh my god.
Is this the fastest ding dong ditch of all time? This company makes glasses that can generate subtitles in real time for when you're trying to listen to someone speak.
So hi, I'm Tom, and this is Transcribe Glass, subtitles for the real world. So using our device, you can actually see captions for everything I say in your field of view in real time, while also getting a good sense of my lips, my environment, and everything else around me.
Someone had the amazing idea to create a lawn chair that's actually made of grass.
Kinda cool. I don't know how you'd mow that or like take care of the grass, but hey.
I found an artist that likes to paint on hills and mountains. The paint is made of charcoal and will...
I feel like if you had live subtitles in front of your face all the time and you were focusing on those, you wouldn't actually be your focus would be here, and so everything else would be blurry, so you wouldn't be actually looking at at what's happening. I don't know.
Will simply wash away when it rains. Someone tried performing an exorcism on a Halloween decoration they saw at the store. This is pretty awkward. This police officer couldn't believe that he had to give a speeding ticket to his boss.
Really?
The driver was a sheriff's deputy that was going 96 miles per hour in a 35 zone.
Sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear.
At least he's like doing it and he's actually giving him the fine.
A scientist wanted to show what it sounds like dropping a block of ice down a deep ice hole. When a veteran passes away, the US military will send someone to play the bugle in their honor. But some bugles are actually fake and simply have an electronic speaker on the inside. In this case, the speaker suddenly broke. Apparently, it's illegal to give out food to homeless people in Houston, Texas, because this charity keeps getting expensive tickets from the police.
Can you explain to us what just happened?
I just got my 11th ticket for feeding the homeless, and this is number 30 for Food Not Bombs.
This guy trained these squirrels to give him a kiss.
That's super cute.
I am currently in Norway, and I recorded this video while out on a boat. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This guy went to go deliver a package when he saw that the homeowner left a note saying that he has permission to jump in their pool.
I saw this on Instagram. Just jumps in their pool. Must have been a really hot day. Ah!
He left something outside in the rain and had to go get it.
Murph, left-handed anger, left-handed anger.
That's what the boy was trying to do with the Amazon stuff.
The rug at this person's house says to hide any delivery packages.
Camera recording.
Beautiful.
This live streamer got upset with what a viewer called him.
What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? It is a 1x1 Lego piece. Yep,
that's funny.
Have a good night.
That's
the
funny.
sounds from this video sounds like a cartoon.
Aw, A little baby goat.
This guy's grill caught on fire, so he thought of an actually pretty good idea.
Darren, do that again. Hit it with the apple. Hey, hit it with the apple. Hit it with the apple.
Here's an extreme close-up of how water and salt dance together.
Ooh. Wow. You don't need a fire extinguisher if you've just got a pool to chuck things in. And the salt just absorbed all the water and there's no more water now?
Come on, boo boo, finish your breakfast. Oh.
Cat was done.
Oh, that was so nice.
Ain't good.
It sounds like this dog is about to charge into battle.
That's a cool howl.
What does it do?
Bidet. I saw this today as well.
Just watched a man, like a super old man, park in like the middle of a crossing, and I was like, "Hey man, I don't think you can park there." And he was just like, "Oh, okay." He just left his car there though. It's kind of funny.
Good.
Is this like the record for going up the most steps? No, it's not. Same people though. They got they go up the most steps doing that.
So I'm still in Norway and I recorded this video on top of a mountain. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Thank you. Later. Alright, back to... I'm gonna do this. Play some music, I gotta go toilet. And then we're playing a game. Yeah. I know, it's been a while since we've played a game, hasn't it, Cat? Turn this down. Alright, so the game that we're gonna play is a little game called Honey, Are You There? Game by Psycho. Actually, I think we need to start it from the beginning. Do my intro first and then we'll open the game. But yes, it's been a while since I played a game on stream. Or like a game for like an actual reason. And this one is a scary game. So it's gonna be, oh, true. I will change that now. Are you the game? Awesome. Done. I should probably change this one to change the category to gaming. Intro time first, and then I turn the light off because it's scary. Is the mic coming from this time? Oh, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're playing a game. Finally, a scary game called Honey, Are You There? I'm really excited to play this one. I found it on Steam the other day, just looking at new games. It came out earlier this month, I think, or by the time this video goes up, earlier last month. And let's just get right into the video. No plan around, apart from the game. We'll play around in the game. Light off. I should probably do something like this. What? That one. Oh. Oh, one. No, I don't want to play the baby in yellow. Alright, let's go. Press any button to start. Sure thing. Oh, darling, this way. That's better. Maybe I can... This. How's that lighting work? I think that looks nice. Just waiting on the stream. Yeah, a little brighter. It looks kind of like the same style as Oh, can I play with control? Looks kind of same style as the baby in yellow. Oh, I can't control it. Oh. WASD. Take photos for V. Interact and crouch. New game. Yeah, Baby in Yellow, the last horror game I played. I just think horror games are entertaining. Not like my favorite genre of game. Crouch when needed. When do we need a crouch? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. V to take photos. I don't know if we need to take photos, but it's the option. I do prefer other games, but these are entertaining. We have a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Dear Matthew, I'm sending you this letter because I've tried to contact you via telephone and I couldn't find you. I hope that you are taking your medicine properly as we discussed. It is very important for your condition. We have agreed during our sessions that your involvement to the Vietnam War during 1974 has traumatized you. In order to control your PTSD situations, oh my god, I didn't read fast enough.
Sam, as you know, it's the worst blizzard in 7 years, and now comes the difficult task of clearing the streets and getting the city
Oh.
Back on track again for the morning commute. Mayor Bloomberg says it could take several days and many millions of dollars. We begin tonight with Dave Evans, who is live from Manhattan Valley. Dave?
Well, Dinah, let me give you an example of what it's like here on Broadway. The city, I think all things considered, has done a pretty good job. It is pretty clear. You can see some nice gray asphalt here on Broadway on the Upper West Side. But take a look at
sounds
one of the
a bit weird.
side streets.
It's
This
not
is
in both ears all the
109th
time.
Street here right behind me. A much
Is that me?
The plows have gone through, but still a lot of work to be done here on the Upper West Side. So the best advice tomorrow, if you are in the city, is don't drive. Take a subway.
Take a subway, guys. Be safe out there. Don't drive. Ah, there we go.
I need to take my pills.
You need to take your pills. Oh, are these the pills? E. 1 pill every morning and 1 pill before sleep. Please do not consume more than 2 pills a day. Sure thing. Where's that ringing? Where's the phone? Weird place for the TV, but cozy. B to take photos. I am aware. Oh, is it going through here? I've got to go through here. Brick wall. Hello. B to take photos. Ugh. That's horrifying. Why would you want this in your house? Can I? No. Alright. Matthew, maintenance services. I'm an area manager. My date of birth is area manager. Awesome. Another photo of that damn clown. What is that, your father? Nice setup. Look at it's so clean. Oh, it's the alarm clock, not a phone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Old-timey photo. Couple. Okay, he's got an obsession with clowns, and that's Matthew in the middle. Got some money. 2 pills. Shocking news. In the early hours of November 5th, 1999, passers-by found the body of a woman in Westchester, New York. The unfortunate woman died after multiple stab wounds to the body and the face. That is... Now I've got a key. It is not just a beautiful... It is not just a beautiful clown. Look at him. There's a third clown. I've got cameras in here. Okay, that makes me feel safe. That used the key. Can I open this? Through the door. Any more clowns? Oh! Oh, fuck.
Honey, is that you? Are you there?
Darling. Why can't I hear you crying? We need eggs, fish, steak, potatoes, and pie. Oh yeah, I'm sure we can get that for you. Is that why you're crying? Because like that's not a big issue. We can get eggs, fish, steak, potato, and pie. Jump scare 1, switch 0. You're right. You're right. The jump scare got me. Am I going through here? Door locked. So I need to find a key. Is there anything I am missing so far? Can I open anything? Darling. Ah, Nah. Hey, darling, can you just like... Nah. I really don't want to. You kind of... Can I just... How do I use the flashlight? Bro, this is... Ha da da ba 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 da 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 da. Hut. Don't you dare have turned off my camera. What? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine as well. Oh. Fuck off. Most beautiful woman in the world. I know what it wants me to do. Ah. Hello. Please.
I have to find a way to turn the lights back on.
Holy fuck. Find a way to turn the lights back on. Let's get this done. I can see you. I'm here. Cool. I don't care. Can you go away? Please. Can I sit? No. Okay. Emergency light. We like it. Door locked. 4. Okay, but I've got to find a key or something. Find a way to turn the lights on. How do I turn the lights on? What, can I go outside? What am I doing? It's a good thing I got that flashlight. Was there a key left behind? No. Ah. B to show the back. Okay, that's not fun. Can I open anything else? Okay, find a way to turn the lights back on. But how do I I know that there's a 4. There's a 4. I would like the clown back now. I would prefer the clown. Is there something that I'm missing? There's a 4. I need another number. Oh.
Dad and Pogo. I miss him so much.
Nice. Lady, don't come out. I feel like I'm missing something. There's a 4, but what am I doing with the 4? Am I missing any numbers? Yeah, door locked. I need a key or a number. Give me a key or a number. 4. Nothing behind there. A key or a number somewhere, please. Nothing outside? No. Have I missed something here, cat? That was always on the floor. You've got no idea either, huh? Oh, can I open this? No. Can I open this? No. What? What am I doing? Is it the 3 on there? I don't know. 3 dimensions? Most beautiful woman in the world? I'm just gonna... not cheat at all. I'm not cheating. Oh, hold on. I think maybe I'm meant to do something, but I can't do it, maybe? Ah. I think it's something to do with this. All I saw was flashing. 8. There's 4. There's an 8. What else is there? Okay, 4. Eight. I'm missing a number. 4, 8, and 3. Okay. 4, 3, 8. Okay. 8, 4, 3. 8, 3, 4. We've made it. Turn the lights on. Hello? Alright. Fuck off! No! Find the missing part. Go through here. Okay. Alright. What's this pot doing on the corner? Find the missing part. Where was this missing part? Is it over here? No. Hello? It was there. Let's walk over my TV. Don't worry about it. I keep... Oh! It's just a fucking shadow. It's just a fucking shadow. Oh. Oh, nah. Bye. You just chilling? Okay. It was just a shadow. Can I get past? I don't know what I picked up. Something to play in here?
Today is the 3rd of November, 1999.
Okay.
My name is Martin Nate, and I live in Winchester, New York City. I did something very bad. I didn't mean to. I swear.
What did you do, Matthew? Don't tell me this is your fault. Don't tell me being haunted by someone that you... Like, my head is tingling. Please don't do it. We go. He wants to meet in the park. I don't like that. Please just like be a movie. I can just sit back. Two months ago. I'm terrified. Honey, come meet me at the park nearby our house. Are you okay now? I don't know what has happened to you lately. I'm afraid of you. Just come here now. Everything is fine. I don't like to argue all the time. Go away from me. You can't hide from me. I will find you. Man, this isn't... What the fuck are we doing here, man? Why do you have a hammer, man? Don't tell me something nefarious is coming. Ah, this is better. I can live like this. Okay, so we're going there. I just want to explore this first before I shit myself. Is she crying? She is crying. Okay, well, we've got a hammer and we've got night vision. Hello? Oh, I've got to open it. Hello? No. That didn't sound nice at all. You are gonna Why? Yay, yay. I don't get scared by that one. Psych, you thought. Okay. Can I shut this door? Please shut. Man, I gotta stop getting scared. Fuck. What do I do? I don't even have my flashlight. Honey? Hey! Switch one because I don't get scared by the mannequins disappearing. He wants to meet in the park. I don't like that. Okay, and I'm back here. Toilet? Where's the shower? Don't tell me something's gonna happen in the toilet. Okay. Locked. Why is it always locked? Fuck off. Motherfucker! Stop with these mannequins, man! That's all my— yeah, I know, I am scared, so am I! You're not the only one that's scared. What's up with you and mannequins? Same. I want to leave too. Believe me. I want to get out of here. I want this game to be over. Okay. What the fuck, man? I said to stop it. I'm gonna apologize. Is that acceptable? Was the apology like, was that enough? Can I leave now? Can I sneak past you? I don't... I shouldn't have killed you, I'm sorry, I get that. Why did I walk through that? That was such a bad idea. Ghosts do need my apology. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hammered you. You will pay. The thing is, I don't want to pay. Can I just go to sleep? Dog. Get me out of here. Oh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please. Was it all a dream?
It was all a dream. Thank God.
Oh, okay. Oh. That was scary. Do we want to get the bad ending? Being that there's a bad ending too. I can pick a save point. Let's pick a save point. We're not going to apologize to the ghosts this time. We go here, I hear the knocking. Oh. I've already had to have... I am okay. I'm doing the bad ending. We've got to do the bad ending. I'm ready for you. Yeah! You run away. Do I want to apologize this time? No, sir. No, ma'am. Demon baby. I think he wants to hurt me. I don't feel safe with him anymore. Understandable. Evidently, I did hurt you. And uncrouch. Holy shit, she was in there. I didn't even realize that in the first place. Holy. Don't apologize. We didn't apologize this time. Don't tell me there's more jump scares. Am I gonna... Okay, okay, this is why I don't choose a bad ending. This is why I don't choose a bad ending. Is that it? Is it over? Fuck off. Is it over? Please tell me it's over. I'm turning the light back on, man. I can't. That was scary. That was exhausting. The game was horrifying. What, it beat me 6 jump scares? I only survived 1 of them? Oh boy, oh boy. I think that's enough for me tonight. I've had enough scare. Oh my god. Great game. I don't even know what to say right now. Layers of Fear. What's Layers of Fear? Oh, but Layers of Fear is expensive.
You think you're...
We'll play it eventually. I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm exhausted after a horror game, man. So exhausted. Thank you for watching. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just gonna end the stream. Oh my god. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your night. Whatever. And I'll play it. I'll be back in 2 days. Peace. Thank you.